Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and welcome to my review of the new film Table 19. This is the movie that stars Anna Kendrick, Stephen Merchant, Tony Revolori, Lisa Kudrow, Craig Robinson, and icon herself, June Squibb. Now, if you're like me, you love going to other people's weddings. And if you love going to weddings, you don't want to get stuck at Table 19. You know that table, the table where basically the unwanted guests are stuck at. Now, I don't necessarily know if there's such a thing as Table 19. All I can tell you is I've never been married, but if I was getting married, I wouldn't have a Table 19. Why invite people to your wedding that you don't want to have there? But that's just me. As far as this movie is concerned, it's interesting because it's listed as a comedy, but it's also a drama. And I don't necessarily know if it really achieves on either. First of all, I don't necessarily think it's a comedy. There's a couple of funny scenes, most of them dedicated to, or delivered, I should say, by Stephen Merchant, as he is very funny in this film, but not funny enough to save it. And from a drama perspective, as we learn the backstory of these characters, none of them are so compelling that they really tie in with the audience. It's kind of disappointing because this film was written by the Duplass brothers, which of course you hear a lot of great things about them, but I don't think when all is said and done, this is going to be one of their top films. Now, Anna Kendrick is the central character, and her connection is probably the simplest of all, whereas her ex-boyfriend is the brother of the bride. Weeks ago, she's involved with the planning of the wedding, and now she's on the outside, all the way out to Table 19. There's not really a lot of greatness to this film, and it's nothing I would definitely recommend. It's nothing I would recommend that you run out to see in the theater. I think several months from now, you'll see this pop up on Netflix and say, hey, I remember Keith did a review about this. I remember Keith gave it a C-, and he also said to us, if you're going to see it, make sure you see it on Netflix and don't go see it in the theater. Well, it's on Netflix now. Maybe we should watch it. At the end of the day, that's what I say, C-, not a fantastic movie by any means. Every single actor on this film, or in this film, has delivered better work. This is what I like to call a paycheck movie. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do see Table 19, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.